Yeah, no, I don't miss that at all.
Wow, okay. I mean,
I was just talking to Alex about that last night. Like, it's so nice to not have to know that
you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
That is cool. I will.
But
give you
but
that.
I mean, I am treating like a lot of stuff like
a job.
Yeah. Like
hygiene.
No.
I want to drive by that Halloween house.
Halloween house?
You know the one that the guy who decks his house up?
Oh, dude, wait, it can't be up and running yet.
I just want to see maybe he started in September.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's sick. I totally forgot about that. That's hella cool.
We should do a video about that guy. You should do a mini doc about that guy.
Dude, holy shit, that's sick.
Do that.
Dude, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Maybe if he's like out there working on it, I could talk to him.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, and you could like do it over kind of a month and the progress of it and everything.
Yeah.
He deserves it. He does such a cool thing.
Dude, that's brilliant. Man, that's a great idea.
Well, I've got you on this high. Let me tell you about Lil Predator. Oh man.
But I've been treating like video stuff like it's my job. Like this week,
that essentially is your job.
Yeah, and this week I've got like a ton of stuff planned that I've got to do, and like
cool.
I've like every day's filled up with something.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's cool. It feels cool too because it's like I like have it all written down like my calendar with like times that I have to be places, and like I don't know, it just feels like super legit. Like
I feel like that's how it starts, honestly, man. Like it's just like you start kind of grinding away on your own.
Yeah.
Oh, Byron's getting his car towed. That's Byron.
Towed? Is he like? Is it like?
It's getting picked up right now.
But I mean, like, I wonder if it's like because there's something wrong with it, like it died, or if it's
Probably.
like, you gotta give us your truck now. Like,
hope it's not that one.
Oh man, I saw Byron at the skate park the other day. It's cool.
I love Byron. Byron's always so cool.
We should have like asked him if he needed a ride or something.
Ooh, yeah, we could go get him. He could just be in the Carcast. Well, it depends on where he's going, because I don't want to drive him like an hour somewhere, because I do have to go to work. Oh, wrong blinker. I was going to turn around and go see Byron, but let's drive past the house first.
Okay.
Let's do what we said we were going to do.
Let's make some priorities here. Friend stuck on the side of the road or looking at this cool Halloween house.
Well, look at that. Look at that cute little pup.
It's not a little pup, first of all.
Cute little pup.
It doesn't look like...
Ah, yeah. He's going for that overgrown house look.
It does not look like...
No, I'm excited for that guy's house. You should try to make... I mean, honestly, I bet if you just knocked on his door and said, hey, I do film stuff. I have a series called Mini Doc.
I wonder if he still even lives there.
Oh, yeah. It was there last year.
Was it?
Yeah. It's there every year.
What was it last year?
He's, not allowed to move anymore.
What was it last year?
Pirate ship?
No way. That was 10 years ago, bro.
Okay. Velociraptors. It was Jurassic Park.
You don't know if it was there last year.
No, it was, because I go and see it every year.
Yeah, I mean, I'll drive by here.
The amount of craftsmanship that guy puts into it is insane.
Yeah, I'll drive by here Oh, excuse me. I'll drive by there a few more times.
Maybe this will be like a cool movie thing for you, or you'll show up and be like, hey, I want to make a documentary. He's like, I don't do that anymore. Then you have to convince him to do it, and you bond over it, and you make the best one yet, and the whole county comes out to see it.
I doubt it.
Documented now, so we have to.
But then, what, are you just gonna be in the back?
Yeah, that would be weird.
Well, I mean, we can maybe ask him what happened, and it could be maybe a cool story for the Carcast. But he probably won't be able to be heard.
Let's just wave at him so he knows.
Okay, pull over. Let's help him.
Update everyone, that wasn't Byron. We thought it was. No,
it was a man. He raped Austin. He got his dick.
No.
No,
I shook him off. He got in my friend.
He got in there a little bit. He got in there a tiny bit.
Oh, that show rules, man.
No, that was our friend Byron, but he didn't need us to give him a ride. He had an extra car with him for some weird reason.
It's almost like he anticipated the crash.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to your job thing. I think it's sick that you're freelancing your video stuff. I really do. That was just it's such a, I guess because I'm not in the position, I assume man, I would just wake up and be like, what am I doing, man? But
I mean,
because you are doing things, I just didn't think about that.
Yeah, but I mean, there definitely was yesterday. I had that feeling. Like, what am I doing? Because I literally did not do a thing.
No.
I just, like, laid in bed all day. What are these guys doing here?
I think those are the Hells Angels. The last two. They've been hunted.
Oh, great. The Hells Angels are yelling at us.
Really?
No.
Oh.
But they're yelling at each other, though.
Yeah, so I was fucking this bitch and... Okay, another question. Does every day just kind of feel the same regardless of if it's a weekend or not now? Like, it's just like... Because that's something that I realized the other day is that, like, Saturday and Sunday are literally exactly the same. Like, days don't even exist, really. They don't.
No.
Like, we're literally in just one continuous thing. And
Yeah.
we just sanction it off because we think, like, we have to.
Yeah.
End.
Yeah, I mean, it does feel like that to an extent, but like I said, like, I do, like, have things planned out for every day.
Yeah, okay.
So it still is, like, Tuesday I have to do something. Tuesday I'm doing 2 things, and then, like, Saturday I have something that I've, like, planned with another person, so I, like, have to be there to do that thing with them.
Okay. Okay.
And it's like film related stuff. It's not like hang out. Like,
Yeah, no, it's like you've made film your job.
Yeah.
And you're just starting it.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's cool. That's awesome.
So the days don't really
matter.
I mean,
they don't really flow together because you have things to do.
Yeah, because I have those days where it's like, this is what I have to do on this day and that day.
Still good. Not that I ever come here.
I'm not getting anything because although I'm treating film like a job, it's not providing any income. So
yeah, oh god, that sucks.
The reason, like, what I'm gonna try to do, I think, is, like, make some more mini docs and then like take them to some of, like, the local businesses around here and be like, yo, like, this is...
Let
like,
me make a documentary about your local business.
No, like, let me make a commercial for your business.
Like Coolie Cats.
And then, like,
I'll give a shit at the movies, dude.
hopefully have them pay me to make them commercials.
That's a cool thing, and I think I know you could do a really good job on that.
Yours will be posted on, like, Friday, probably.
Oh, cool. Daniel's, though, like, I watched it again and was like, damn, man, like, you just did such a good job on it.
Thank you.
You should be really happy about it.
I am happy about it.
I'm not gonna eat it while I'm driving.
Why not?
It's dangerous.
And I don't really even know, like, how to do it. Like, should I just go up to people and be like, yo, could you pay me to make you something?
Well, no. Here's what you do. Clean yourself up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much because you want to seem artsy still. You dress yourself nicely.
Right.
You drive that car.
Yeah.
And you, like, call them and you make an appointment and say, like, hey, I have, like, an offer to make you guys as far as your, like, media and outreach goes. Like, I'd like to just meet with you. If you could just hear me out, it'd be great. Like, I won't waste your time. Get a meeting with, like, the owner or whatever, and you just tell them, like, here's what I've done. I would like to do something for you. Like,
yeah, I forgot what I was watching, but it was really cool because it was, like, they were talking about how to, like, pitch
a baseball?
No, like, yourself, like, your...
Oh, okay.
Like, as far as, like, freelancing goes. They were talking about how to just, like, how to get freelance work. And he was just saying, like, it is a weird thing to think, like that you're gonna...
selling yourself.
Yeah, that you're gonna make something for somebody, and sell it. But the way that he explained it made a lot of sense. Like, it's weird to me because it's me doing it, but to people, like,
yeah.
I don't think it's as weird to people because
getting pitched?
Yeah, the people who are getting pitched it, yeah, because it's like, because they might actually be interested in it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, and the way that he explained it was like, oh yeah, shit, it's not actually that weird of a thing. Like, he's like, just explain to them that, like, you have something that, like, that they might want.
Yeah.
Basically. And I was like, oh, I never really thought about them wanting it. Like, it was always like a thought. It was always like going through my head as like, I want to do it for them.
Yeah.
But they might also want it, and that would make it easier and, like, make more sense, I guess. Like,
and that's a cool thing.
Yeah.
That would be, and you'd be doing what you want to do.
Yeah. Make some sick commercials. commercials.
Yeah, don't call them those. Get in there and be like, yo, my name's Jay. I'm here to make some sick commercials.
Yeah, boy.
And then you hit a boombox and it plays like
Boats and hoes.
the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I'll do you in the bottle when you're drinking sangria.
You know what? This is kind of like off topic of that. It's not really off topic. Like when you were telling me about like how you like set up the projector.
Yeah.
I kept thinking about like that movie Oblivion. Did you ever see the movie with Tom Cruise?
Yeah, how they project the clouds around him to make it look real.
Yeah, I want to try that.
That movie was cool.
Yeah, the movie was cool.
We could do that.
For those of you listening who don't know what we're talking about, the movie Oblivion with Tom Cruise, the way that it was shot was really cool. They basically built a set, which in the movie is like a sky tower, which is like where he lives on Earth. It's like a big tower that goes up into the sky, into the clouds, and it's a big tower that goes up into the clouds, and how they filmed it on set was they built that little sky tower on the ground, obviously, but then they set up a bunch of projectors like all around it, and a bunch of like screens. I don't know what the screens are called.
Screens.
And they set up a bunch of projection screens all around it, and then projected images of the sky on the screens, so that like when like a scene is taking place in that sky tower, and they're like filming like from inside this sky tower, which by the way is made completely of like glass.
Yeah.
You could see outside onto those screens that they're projecting images of the sky, and it looks really cool, and it like creates a really cool type of like ambient lighting.
And it's just a nice practical effect.
Yeah, it's a sick practical effect, and it's cool because a lot of the times they were using like images that they took from like the top of like some just massive mountain at like sunset, and so it's just like super pretty like orange light being cast into this like super sick glass house that like Tom Cruise is like acting in. I don't know, it was cool. So
it was cool.
When Austin told me that he that he used his projector the other day, it made me. Did you guys set up like a big screen, or you just did it right on the door?
No, we set up a sheet, like a big white one.
Oh, a sheet, yeah. Okay.
And we just pulled it as tight as we could.
Yeah.
We're gonna start playing N64 on it, Super Smash Bros. Which is gonna be really cool.
That is.
Except horribly pixely. But no, yeah, it's really awesome, and you could like feasibly do that on it, which is really cool.
Yeah, that'd be hella cool.
So why not? But that part of like that practical effect in that movie, it got me really jazzed on it. Like I just thought it was really, really cool that they did that. And what a creative way to do that too. Like that's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of that movie, like even if that movie wasn't the best like movie, wow, that's a sick ass drafting table.
Do you want it?
Kinda. I have no room for it in my room, but
my garage.
It's pretty fucking cool. How are we gonna bring it back to your house? There's no room in this car. We couldn't fit it in here.
Text Byron, I borrow his truck.
He has broken down truck.
Yeah, we wouldn't fit it in here. But if you want to keep it, you could tuck it in my garage. I don't care. Well, you just kind of figure out like a space for it. Maybe we use it for something else.
Yeah.
But if you want it, whatever. I don't care.
That was sick. That.
Yeah, offers extended. When I was little, this house, no one can see this, unfortunately. I thought that this house was the richest people in the world, and I wanted it so much.
Yeah.
Oh god, I thought it was so cool. Seems like a good place to sleep. No, Oblivion, yeah, the movie was fine. It was like cool. Like it wasn't.
Yeah, but the sickest part about it was all the practical effects.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And like that's what they were like. They were really into like doing as many things practically as they could, which is super sick. I think
movies
for like
that do things in camera, I have a lot more respect for now. Like I dig them a lot.
Yeah,
more. It just seems, I don't know.
And especially
better.
like the the fact that it was like a pretty like high budget like sci-fi film. And it looked sick. It looked like a good sci-fi film. But it was all done like practically. Like I don't know, that's sick. I think.
Yeah, no, that is sick. I love that.
I was thinking like I don't know, like what could
the movie's okay.
Like what could we do with like the projector and the sheet thing? Like what effect is there to be done?
I don't know. We could project Seinfeld behind us to make our podcast a little more exciting. So people will watch it.
Whoa, dude, that'd be sick if we projected like a Bored to Life thing. Like,
We could sit right in front of it.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Let's try that.
We could.
Dang, production value like 10-fold. Oh dang.
You know what else would be sick?
Drama
Is like, is if like, yeah, that would be sick. But I mean, like for the projector, like somehow film like, I don't know how we would get the original footage, because it's basically like a green screen, but without the green. Like, so you would just film whatever you want to put on it,
Yeah, that's how they did it in like silent movies and stuff.
and then like, yeah. Oh fuck, I don't know. We gotta think about it. That's
We'll
sick.
figure something out.
It's cool that we like. I feel like
That we have the option.
yeah, like knowing really is like half the battle. And now that like that like idea is like in our heads, like we'll be able to like draw from it and like and think about it when we're coming up with like an idea for something like
That is
sweet. Thanks for
Carcast number
listening.
3.
Thanks for listening to the Carcast. We'll be back on Friday with a regular podcast.
It's gonna be good.
Bye guys.